So hello and welcome back to Best Drives. Now this series I started last year I believe, but I haven't sort of continued it for absolutely ages. So it's good to be back in this series with you guys. Basically what it is, if you haven't watched any of the videos before, I try and find some of the best routes that you can drive across Euro Truck and American Truck Sim. As you can see, this time we're in American Truck Sim, so this will be in the Best Drives America playlist if you want to go and have a look at the other videos in there. So this route was suggested by Gary Ankan, if I'm pronouncing that right, and probably not. It basically drives through the Yosemite National Park, which is pretty cool. I haven't done this route before. I think it's new and added recently by SCS. So we're going to be driving from Oakdale pretty much up to Carson City here, just over the border in Nevada. But yeah, from the intro as you saw, it looks like a really good route. I have got a 15-ton digger on the back connected to my Kenworth W900 by GTM Mods. I did a test drive Thursday review of this recently if you want to go and check it out, but I do think it looks really good. If we jump inside and just turn it on, just try and find the clock. So it's 6 AM, so a nice morning drive, plenty of fuel. So let's turn this thing on. I am using the PIVA weather mod if you're wondering, that's why the game looks so good. But yeah, I think we're ready to get going. So it's hanger left here. I do love these morning drives. I mean, as I said, I haven't done this series for absolutely ages, so it is good to be back. Just exploring some of the best routes in the game, because I think I've only done around 50% map discovery in American Truck Sim. So there's bound to be loads of great roads lying there that I just haven't discovered yet. If you guys have got any suggestions for some roads that you want me to cover, please do tell me, because there are quite a few littered around the map. I think there's one in New Mexico. Can't remember what national park it goes through, but yeah, in the northern New Mexico there's one there I believe. So I need to check that out at some point. But I think on this route here, you've just got this sort of 2-lane road, and then it sort of splits off later on, and then you head into the national park. But yeah, it's so cool that SCS have included these sort of cool routes. They don't really do it in Euro Truck so much. That's why on the Best Drives Europe series, it's more Pro Mods maps that I'm sort of trying out. Whereas this is all standard really. But yeah, right lane ends, so I need to get into this one. But yeah, I just love all the trees. It's not, they don't look 2D, if you see what I mean. They've done very well. Even the ones in the distance look very good. It just gives you a really good sense of scale, because before, on some like the early Euro Truck maps for example, everything was sort of uphill, so they didn't have to draw much map in the distance. But now the detail and the depth is really good. Right, what's that sign say? James E. Roberts Memorial Bridge. Whoa, look at this. Look at just the reflections. It's like a boat down there. Whoa. So cool. I mean, compare those reflections to like early Euro Truck for example. Pretty amazing how they moved on. Right, watch for oncoming traffic. Toiga Pass, free required. Right, looks like there's a toll up ahead or something to get into the national park. But yeah, I just love this route. Probably keep it in what gear? 17th maybe. 30 limit down here. Seems a bit slow. But yeah, look at that, just opening up down there. There is some flickering I'm noticing, which could probably be ironed out, but look how low down that town is down there. As I said, you really get a really good sense of scale on this route, which sometimes you don't get on other ones. Yeah, looks like we got a bit of a hairpin here. I love all the sort of rocks up there on the side of the road here. Looks like it's been worn away, or there's been like a landslide or something. Maybe to build the road, I don't know, but yeah, it looks really good, doesn't it? The way it's just been carved out here. And the colour as well looks really good. I haven't really seen SES do something like that with the land. Yeah, we're heading back round. Right, I think I could just see the toll on the map then. I'm not sure if you actually have to pay it in the game or if it's just like a scenery thing, but I guess we shall see. But look at it, look how far it draws into the distance. I know I've got all the graphic settings on max and everything, but even still, that's pretty good. Shame there's like pylons running straight through it. But yeah, look at this. Right, so looks like we've got the toll coming up. Let's see what happens. There's also a fuel station here, which is pretty useful because it's quite hilly. Don't think you want to be caught out here. It's all the ground as well. I like how it's got all like twigs and fallen branches on the floor. So nice. Right, here we go. Okay, so it's saying no fuel further on. Right, vehicles over 45 feet prohibited. Now, I don't really understand, well, I understand it, but I don't really have a concept of feet. So, look at that. Yosemite National Park, so cool. See, I've got no idea how long this is. But yeah, let's see. Looks like there isn't like an actual toll, it's just scenery. Oh, what's this sign say down here? Let's just pull forward a bit. A bit too sharp on the brakes there. Right. All park campgrounds full. Right. Entrance fees, 7-day permits. Someone's in a rush. 12-month passes. It's not actually that bad, is it really? For 12-month pass, 40 euros, $40. Military pass, it's free. Should I just accidentally roll back into him? Oh no, I'm rolling back. Oh dear. No one in there though. Oh, it's got cameras of some kind of vending machine or something in there. I just love the detail, it's so cool. I love little things like this. It just makes the map seem a little bit more alive, if you see what I mean. More relatable, I guess, for people who actually drive here. I mean, if any of you guys live near here, does this road look like this? I'd love to know. The 120 route. Yeah, I think the roads get a little bit more interesting now, as we've now entered. Look how hilly it is though. Massive valley. Fallen tree there. Look at that. I wonder if that got struck by lightning or something. Watch for rocks. Let's get a few landslides here then. Well, rockfalls, not really landslides. I don't know why I said that. Yeah, it's definitely changed rock type now. It seems a lot more sort of chalky compared to what was there before. I mean, I love this. It looks so good. All the textures. Some fallen rocks down there. Let's just head around this corner. Yeah, the rocks are really good. I love that. I think it's also changed the sort of tree style as well. Looks very rugged So we've got a viewing point as well up here. So we go slightly uphill. Yeah, look at that for a viewpoint. Let's go down here. Let's have a look at what this sign says. Because the scenery here, you just can't take it all in on one route. You really can't. What does it say? Well, I think it's just some random info. I mean, just look at that. As I said before, I know I keep saying it, but just the depth of the landscape. It really isn't bad, is it? I definitely recommend you taking a look at this Peever weather mod, because it just changes the game completely. I don't think this would look anywhere near as good without it, with like the standard SCS graphics, but with this, it's so good. Cool if you could like deliver to campsites near here or something. That'd be really cool. Right, come on, Kenny, let's get up here. Can't remember what engine I went for this. I think it's about 500 horsepower. It's not tons of power, but seems like it should have enough. Yeah, look at that cliff face up there. And just look at the detail on the vegetation. So good. All the rocks, fallen twigs, the trees, all the small bushes. Just the colour of it as well. Superb. I mean, I do wonder how long it takes them to sort of get the vegetation right on this. I'm not sure if it's going to look any different if you got it in sort of low spec vegetation or anything. Look at that little stream down there as well. Not sure how that stream flows uphill, but there we go. Look at that. It's just great, isn't it? I just wish you could get out and walk around this scenery. It's so good. And it opens up to a massive lake. Wow. I wonder if this road floods quite a lot, because we're basically at the level here, aren't we? Maybe like half a metre above. Some kind of little dirt road there. On the path. It's a really nice road as well. It's really flowing. Just look at the reflections there. Wow. Is that like a dam? No, I thought it was a dam then. Oh, it's 25 limit. I think we're going back out of the national park. Well, that was an amazing route. Just some of the detail. Unbelievable. Another fallen tree there. Oh, brakes are really sharp on this. Look at it, it's on the floor. No one in there either. And I've stalled it. That was good. So we've got a bit of a downhill section now. Right, let's get down here. And the landscape seems to have changed again. It's gotten a lot more sandy. Before it was quite a lot of dirt and vegetation. Rock slide area. Yeah, it's completely changed. Look at that. Like 3 different rock types within this little journey. Right, let's put the retarder on. "9,000 feet. Wow, that's quite high. Yeah, what a great route that was. Really recommend you taking it. I'll show you the map at the end again if you want to, or if you missed it at the start. Because, yeah, I really recommend you taking a look at this if you haven't already. It's my first ever time driving down here, so those are my sort of first reactions. But yeah, big thanks to Gary Ankin for showing me it. Looks like we've got an airport here as well. Like some hangars. Oh, he's going a bit slow. Oh. Why did they put the stop sign so far back? I'll never know. What's he doing in that plane? I'm surprised he hasn't fallen out of the sky at that speed. Look at him. Yeah, it's way too slow. Oh, I think he's going into land. Can't quite see. If I was in a day cab, I could probably see him, but we've got this big cab today. Yeah, it's a really good route. As I said, I think it's one of the newer ones SCS have added. I mean, you can see the quality difference here compared to the sort of rock formations on this road. They're a lot more low res, and there's not quite as much vegetation detail as there was back then. And into Nevada. Really, really good route that was. So we're going to the lake over here as well. But as you know, the good thing about Nevada is the speed limit, 70 miles an hour. Doesn't seem quite right for around here, but there you go. Gotta hold on quite a bit. I mean, this Kenny handles pretty well, but as I said, 70 miles an hour around here, won't be completely sure about that. I mean, 60, just about holding on. It's only right up here anyway. Coastline mining. Let's drop this thing off. So we're going back into the desert, isn't it? Very sandy. Oh, look at this. Massive mine. Huge. Right then. Oh, not these again. These are so difficult to get lined up. Especially with a big cab like this. You know, I can't really see where the front wheels are. Nope, that's not going to work. I think I'm a bit too far over. Right, where do we need to park? I'm going to go... Well, we have to go this way anyway, so... Just turn right. And then I'm going to gamble going down. So that's going to hit. This is tight. It's tighter than you think. Nope. I actually messed this up quite badly. Right, let's go back over here. I just can't see where the front of the truck is, that's the problem. Right, is that going to hit that, or we're okay? worked out. Facing the right way for this. There we go. Right then. Brake on, engine off. So I'll quickly show you the map where we went today. So starting off in Oakdale, and then this was the route. It's not actually that long. I mean, it's only from about here-ish to where you turn off. But yeah, this is a great stretch of road. You can just see it there. There we go. If you enjoyed that video, please do give me a like, subscribe for more, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Goodbye.